He felt like all the time he spent in free-to-play was just wasted. He was actually one of the first free-to-play players to achieve 73 rune crafting, which is a pretty significant milestone, and honestly just torture. So I could see why learning how much faster rune crafting was for members could be really discouraging. So he loaned his entire bank out to some friends and quit again. When he eventually started playing again, unsurprisingly, those same friends didn't want to return what they'd been loaned. So he did what he did best, grinded everything out again, but this time with membership. As he neared the end of school, his love for RuneScape continued to grow. By now, players had discovered that every skill in the game had a cap of 200 million XP. Once you reach this cap, you can't gain any more XP in that skill. This discovery had given Suomi an idea. After he finished school, he would have tons of free time, and he decided that he could maybe spend that free time reaching the 200 mil cap in every skill in the game. An insanely ambitious goal that nobody had ever achieved. In fact, nobody had ever even gotten close. If you wanted to do that today in old school RuneScape, even with all of its faster methods and improvements, it would take you a minimum of 13,500 hours, or 562 and a half days. And that's if you were to play 24 hours a day perfectly efficiently and use the best methods, most of which require something called tick manipulation. Essentially, you manipulate RuneScape's clock to get much higher XP than normal. It's more or less like playing a rhythm game, but with birds and logs instead of anime girls. Around the time that Suomi began to take his RuneScape goals more seriously is when he discovered posts and videos by a player named Zarfot. Zarfot was the first player to bring playing efficiently and tick manipulation to the game's community. He's really the godfather of RuneScape's current-day efficiency culture. So I guess depending on what type of player you are, he either ruined the game for you or made it more fun than ever. Now, Zarfot took the game seriously, but Suomi would take it to a whole new level. Once he finished school in 2008, he would more or less dedicate his entire life to the game. To give you an idea of how much he played, he achieved his first 200 mil fletching in December of 2008, and just 8 months later achieved 200 mil fishing. Best of all, he didn't even stay for his 200 mil fishing party.